We're going to check in now with Itai Hod, who has been keeping an eye on the presidential race. Itai?
Yes, Alex. So as we're talking, as you're introducing this segment, AP has just projected that Bernie Sanders will win California. Those numbers are still not in yet, but we will talk about that in a second as those numbers come in. But before that, I want to talk about Texas. Texas is that's the second big prize of the night. Bernie Sanders is leading, as you can see, 29%. Biden behind him, 25%. Michael Bloomberg at 18%. Elizabeth Warren at 13%. Here's the thing about this race. A lot of these votes are early votes. We don't know yet what will happen when the later votes come in, the same day votes from today. We've seen in other races like North Carolina a huge bump for Biden when it comes to same day votes, sometimes 20%. So there is a chance that Joe Biden could take the lead here. The question will be, will Michael Bloomberg be able to keep that 18% above the 15% threshold? Will Elizabeth Warren be able to pass that threshold? If they do, that will cut into Bernie Sanders' lead or whoever wins, and that's a big deal here. And of course, that will also, we'll have to look, of course, at California. What will that mean to California and the votes there? Alex. Welcome back. Welcome back. The polls in California have just closed. If you're standing in line, do not leave. You can still vote. We have some early numbers for you. I want to share them with you here. This is what we're seeing in California right now. Bernie Sanders in the lead. He is projected to win, according to the Associated Press. 27% here, 20% for Michael Bloomberg. That's a name we haven't seen much this evening, except for American Samoa. This has been his best showing of the night. Joe Biden was 17.2%. And look at that, 11% for Elizabeth Warren, 10% for Pete Buttigieg. Here's the question here. A lot of these votes are early votes. A lot of them have come in a while back. We're talking about perhaps 2 million votes that have come in by mail. So it's going to be a while before we get all of these numbers in. The question will be here, whether Joe Biden can keep this 17.2 lead above the 15% threshold. Will Elizabeth Warren be able to get to the 15% threshold? That will cut into Bernie Sanders' delegate count. Not a good night for Elizabeth Warren tonight. She's also lost Massachusetts. That will be a problem for her. That usually means game over if you can't win your home state. We should expect some sort of a speech from Elizabeth Warren, perhaps tonight, perhaps tomorrow morning, but definitely a poor showing here. There was a lot of talk about whether Elizabeth Warren could reach the 15%. Again, these are early numbers. Not all the numbers are in. As you can see, 6%. So these numbers still can change a lot throughout the night. But look at that. Sanders leading, and Michael Bloomberg is having a great night, Alex.